Now, I've sent the boys on the run. Right, now we've got the ball to Dembele. We're going to go first time around. In the box. Marsh out. Hey guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, we are building the best 600,000 coin team. Now, if you guys didn't see this morning's upload, we did do a 400k best possible team. And what I've done is, because obviously the market's changed a little bit since my original videos last week, I've taken that 400k team, I've kind of removed out the weak links, upgraded them, and then put together this team, which is 600,000 coins. Now, if you are on Xbox, it is actually a lot cheaper. It's about 100k cheaper. So you are actually looking at about 515k for this squad. But if you are on PlayStation, which it is the majority console, let's say, this year. So that's all the prices I will go against will be the PlayStation. Now, if you guys are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel and you do enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell as well so you don't miss any of my videos. There might be a nice squad builder that you need that you miss. So hit the bell. Yeah. Anyway, into today's team. In goal, same as the 400k squad, not Genie Wijnaldum. Cheeky, Keylor, Navas. Still yet to do me wrong. And I am going to stick with Cheeky Keylor until he does me wrong. Because the right centre-back is going to be, again, Mr. Kimpembe. Now, Kimpembe is fast, he's got good defending, and he's got good physicals. He's an excellent centre-back this year. Now, the only way to make Kimpembe better is to give him a strong link, and Marquinhos is the guy to do it. Now, they've both got 81 pace. Marquinhos has got even better defending than Kimpembe. Obviously, he's a higher rated, and he is a better card in general. So, Marquinhos is coming in for Upamecano. Now, you're thinking to yourself, well, what about the left-back? Well, in left-back, I've still stuck with Alphonso Davies, one of the best left-backs of the game this year, and I'll go through it straight away. I've strong linked him to Kingsley Coleman. Now, Kingsley Coleman had a really, really nice card this year, nice upgrade. The only problem is with Coleman, he's a 3-star weak foot, but if you're coming in from the angle and using the low drivens, it doesn't matter anyway. So that's how I'm linking off Alphonso Davies. I've improved the defence. Actually, Coleman's sort of come in for Alan St. Maximin. So other than the fact that he's got less skill moves than St. Max's 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot, Coleman's got a much better card overall. So that's the reason that we've gone for that one there. Now, in right back, we are using our first kind of real card off chemistry, and it's going to be Informed Dest. Now, obviously, Dest is a right back. He's 4-star, 4-star, so I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, the fact that his inform is, in fact, the left back, and he does get that very important strong link that we need to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele is just a no-brainer in this situation. I wouldn't change him out for many teams. But you can see where we've upgraded the team. So instead of using Carvajal, we've upgraded to Dest, which strong links to Dembele. And then that gives us the ability to branch out away from both Dembele and from Coleman on the left-hand side. This is actually going to be a 4-league hybrid. Called it 4-league hybrid. Now, my two centre-backs are linked off. However, we are going to give them one more link, and I'm sure you guessed it because you saw it earlier, and that is going to be Genie Wijnaldum. Now, what this does is, this allows me to build a triangle in the the two cams in the striker position. Genie's now linked off. Very, very good DM. He's sort of coming in to replace Camavinga. So, you got the choice of Camavinga or Genie Wijnaldum. You're going with Genie Wijnaldum. Now, the first cam position is going to be Pogba. Now, Pogba was in the 400k squad builder. He's in my 1.5 million coin team that I'm using at the moment. Pogba's an absolute machine, and I will not take him out for anyone. I'd love to stick a cheeky Kante in this position, but we can't do that. We will be using Bruno Hernandez.
Hey!
Bruno's card isn't as good this year as it was last year. I just picked this card up, and it's got a catalyst. I'll probably put a shadow on him before the game. But yeah, his card isn't as good this year as it was last year. So far, anyway. I think that's mainly because he's had a downgrade in his weak foot, which is it warranted? I don't know. I'd say that's kind of arguable more than anything else. So Bruno is there. He's the upgrade on Valverde. Now, I don't know how much of an upgrade this is. For the coins, so he's about 110,000 more than Valverde. Would I personally think that if it was a straight swap, I probably wouldn't do it. I'd probably use the coins elsewhere. It is an upgrade, and it allows me to then, branch out. I can't use Valverde here and get any sort of chemistry, and I lose chemistry on too many players. So I'm using Bruno Hernandez. Now, the striker isn't changed from the first game. And for some reason, Martial this year is just an absolute baller. And he's like 6,500 coins. So Martial will be our striker in the 4-3-2-1. Dembele and Coleman will be like the left forward and the right forward. And as you can see, that team's pretty sauce. Just the way I've linked it off, the defence now is absolutely solid. The only card, I'll be honest with you, that I'm not 100% convinced on is this Informed Dest card. The rest of this team I have used on multiple occasions over and over and over again, and they're all excellent cards. However, the only thing I'm not convinced on is Dest. Now, I will ensure Dest, I'll change my manager so Dest does get 6 chemistry, and obviously with loyalty he would get 7. So I'm hoping that's kind of enough. I will whack a shadow on him as well, just to make sure he's kind of good enough in-game. But that's the team, guys. That's the best 600,000 coin team that I believe that you can build from scratch if you've got 600k sitting there in the bank. I'm going to show you how it works in game. We'll go into a match. I'll, hopefully win the game and kind of can explain why I've used certain cards in certain situations. Show you how overpowered, especially Marquinhos and Kimpembe are at the back. The Pogba, Bruno, and Wijnaldum 3 in the middle is going to be really, really tough to break down for my opponent. So hopefully we can show lots of that as well and score lots of goals with Coleman and Dembele helping out Martial. Let's head into the gameplay. Opponent has been found for this 600k squad builder, and he has a Bundesliga team. Pretty nice team. Right, let's show him what's what. Great inception there from Dest. Seems really good so far. Gets involved in the play as well. Kept Alphonso Davies at bay. Wrong pass. Why would you... I've aimed that in the guy in the middle. Right. I don't know what's going on. We're in luck. Right, pick the ball up here with Bruno. Now, I've sent the boys on the run. Right, now we've got the ball to Dembele. We're going to go first time round him. In the box. Martial. Go on, son. Now, that's an extra thing that Martial gives you as that striker. He does have that aerial threat as well, because I believe he's 6'1". So, not as tall as most centre-backs, but he does have that aerial threat. Great covering there from Marquinhos when he kind of was the last man. Use second man press. Good defending. Use it again. Good defensive play there. And then we can move out and go out to Coleman, into Martial, sent Dembele on that run. We'll go over the top. Should be able to get a touch here, though. That's good play from him. Alphonso Dest get back. Kimpembe. Bruno. Pogba's on a little run, Go on, Poggers. Moved onto his left foot. Wijnaldum sits back really nicely in the gap, actually. Considering he's quite cheap, it's a pretty nice card. Right, Dembele there. Nice play. Martial exploding into the space. Drill across. Nice play. Dembele. Green time. Volley. AI. What? Alright, he's ran with Leroy Sané here, and that is where Alphonso is going to be one of your best fullbacks on the game. Then Pogba again in the middle. I don't need to go on about how good Pogba is. We've seen it time and time again in squad builders. How, literally perfect this card is. And then Wijnaldum with a good win there. I was trying to drill it into him, but we don't need to. Play the ball to Dembele. Back into Martial. In that gap. Unlucky. On the ball back, but can't get there. Marquinhos, brilliant at the back. So good. And then we can use Alphonso here on a little bit of a run. Now, Dembele's going. I don't want to use it. But we will use Pogba. Use Davies one more time. A bit lucky into Coleman there. And then second man press has done me. Low driven. Oh, Pogba with the absolutely incredible Elastico in there. and then the low driven. That is like something that Pogba will give you more than most centre midfielders will. 5-star skills, he's got the finishing ability as well, and a lot of centre mids don't have that. Like, that needed to be an Elastico to get round the player there, and otherwise, oh, switch the wrong guy. What covering by Dest. Really, really good fullback, this Dest card is. I'm not seeing one issue with him, and he's playing off chem as well, which is like, maybe I'd expect a few misplaced passes, or I don't know, things not to be as good. Oh, in the box. Martial. Oh, that was Coleman actually. I tell you what, right? He's lifted the ball over the top, and there's just nothing I can do. It's a great finish from Haaland. Why has my keeper not come for the ball? This is my big qualm with this game. Like, I've just been all over this guy, like the entire game. Like, he hasn't had any chances. He just plays 2 stupid balls over the top. The first one's like the glitch through ball, which is fair enough, and that second one, my keeper just hasn't come for the ball. And that's not the, like, I can't sit there and say, oh, it's because I've got so and so in goal or whatever, because Navas is a very, very good goalkeeper. It's just weird. Martial. Right, we found the through ball to Coleman here to finish off the game. Keeper's on his line. Why is he taking that extra touch? I've shot that. Oh, this game. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm clean through with Coleman. I've shot the finesse and he takes an extra touch before the finesse goes off. 2 ridiculous balls over the top. Ah, this game is just so irritating. Okay. Anyway, the team performed really well. To be honest with you, it's just two stupid goals. It's the game, and it's got nothing to do with the team. Like, the game, I'm not going to moan about the game. I'm just going to continue and enjoy life without the game. Anyway, so overall then, like, the team performed really well. I'm not 100% convinced on Coleman, like, as a left wing. But it also depends on what formation you play. Now, Coleman obviously strong links Alphonso Davies and allows us to use him in there. And he soft links to Pogba as well, not that makes a difference. But I do feel like overall this team's very well rounded. It works really well in game. Best card for me in that game was, in fact, Dest. I thought he played really, really well. Great left back. I didn't even apply chem style to him in the end. Playing off chem on 5 chem because I didn't even change the manager, and he was excellent. Obviously, Dembele had a great game as always. Martial, not bad at all. If you do have additional coins to kind of take this squad a little bit further, use Rashford in kind of like a left forward position, and that'll do a really good job of the team. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the squad builder, 600k. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.